Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Oh, TC, roll mid-aid, Sonata.
That's very funny.
Okay, don't tell me no. Stop! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Straight down! Turn the truck off!
Does he smoke a large amount?
Yeah.
Does he try to get you guys to do it to it with him?
Yeah.
Put the keys outside the door. Drop them.
Well, here comes the flamingo.
So this is what they took? What they took. Attempted theft.
He's a coward. No good. Illegal.
We're headed to assist my corporal in serving a outstanding warrant on a subject. I believe it's for child support. It's 2 down. What's the name on it? Knock. I'm going to stand on the edge right here, and I'll come right to you.
How you doing? I need you to come out here.
Hold on 1 second. Let me get the box man.
All right, put him up and you come back out here. Red, he's coming out back. He's out back. He's out back.
Get on the ground!
We got him running on foot. Down to the house.
Right here. Sheriff's office, stop me. I'm gonna tase you.
Get right back to my car. I'm walking right now.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get
I'm not going anywhere.
now!
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going.
I'm gonna tase you, man. Put your hands behind your back.
I didn't do it.
Do it now.
I didn't do anything.
Put your hands behind your back.
Charles, put your hand behind your back. Give me your hand.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Just keep him right there, okay?
Hey.
That's all right, man. You got a warrant for your arrest. Just relax.
Oh, I do.
All right, relax, okay?
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Why'd you run, man?
I'm scared.
All right.
I'm scared.
You got a wallet here?
There's a wallet in there.
All right.
And I think that's it.
Okay.
He can 1098.
Hold on, let me see.
That's 10 for a clear channel. We're gonna stand up. You understand me?
Yes.
Kick here, Court.
Yeah,
I got him. I don't want to.
Ready? 1,
Yep.
two.
All right.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
All right. No worries. You need to comply. You weren't laying down.
I was.
No, you weren't.
There's something in my right hand
There is?
pocket, front pocket,
Okay, I'll take care of it in just a second, all right?
and in my left hand front pocket.
I just lean against the car, okay? I'm gonna check your pockets now, all right?
Yes. Sorry for running.
Well, you're going to catch a charge for it. You know, I told you how many times.
I didn't.
So you earned
I
it, man. Have a seat.
I didn't hear you say it.
You heard me. You looked back at me when I said, stop, sheriff's office.
He talked to me at the front door.
You talked to this deputy at the front door. Don't sit here and feed us full of lies.
Okay, well, I had to use the restroom.
Was the restroom over here 2 blocks away?
No, it wasn't.
How'd you cut your head?
I have no idea.
Okay,
It went to the ground.
okay. You understand when we came just to serve a misdemeanor warrant.
Right.
Okay, what it is a writ of bodily attachment. It means you haven't been paying child support. That's all that was.
Right.
You go in there, they'd given you a purge. You probably would have been able to sign yourself out of jail. But since you ran, and after me telling you several times to stop, announcing myself as a deputy sheriff, and you refusing to stop, that's grounds to charge you for resisting without. Do you understand that?
No, I don't. Actually, I didn't know about that.
Do you understand what I'm explaining to you now, though?
With, we're gonna repeat it.
Okay.
You said,
When you run from the police
Right,
and they tell you to stop,
right,
and you fail to follow a lawful order,
right.
that's resisting without violence. Do you understand what I just said to you?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
And I apologize for having you guys run, and I didn't mean, like I said, I didn't know
up until we were getting ready across here that you guys were the cops. Because I was telling him, a buddy of mine just got jumped at that house that we were at the other day, and you know, I was just.
Well, he was looking in full uniform. I'm sure your buddy didn't get jumped by the police.
No, he didn't get jumped by the police. But that's the first thing I thought, that it was that. I'm like, gee, I'm not getting jumped here by myself, and so I ran. And then when you said something about the police, I noticed over here, so I slowed down. I was like, oh.
Instead of the, just the writ, now you have a charge of resisting without. And, maybe next time you'll sit there and make sure it's the police before you run. Okay?
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry for having you run.
All right. Thank you very much for your time.
Apologize.
All right. Watch your knee. I'm going to close the door. Instead of having one bond, he's going to have two.
Trying to catch a vehicle. Speeds are at about 80. Oh, TC. Roll mid-aid. Lanada. This car came around the corner pretty fast. We're trying to catch up to it. He's at a high rate of speed. I think he may have saw us and he's trying to get away. Looks like they're doing about 70 right now. Robert 47, trying to catch a vehicle northbound Village. Speeds are at about 80. Traffic conditions are light. Oh, TC. Roll mid-aid. Lanada. Let me see your hands! Driver, let me see your hands! Roll mid-aid, have them expedite. Ma'am, are you okay? All right, let's not move. Don't move. Robert 48, I have an elderly male who's unresponsive, elderly female who's on the floorboard of the vehicle. Ma'am, don't move. Stay right where you are, okay? Just sit tight. We have an ambulance coming. All right, stay right there. Don't move. Sir, what's your name? Okay, just sit tight. You haven't been drinking tonight, right? Yeah, and you don't have medical problems? Okay.
He's been drinking today. This, you got an open can in the floorboard?
What?
Hey, Elizabeth, it's just in the vehicle, right? Nobody flew out?
I don't drink.
You don't drink?
Sit tight. We got an ambulance on their way. Driver's intoxicated.
Okay.
Hit the curb back here doing about 80.
Okay.
Was unconscious, unresponsive for a good minute.
Okay.
I'm sure he's extremely intoxicated. Passengers complaining of neck pain and back pain, and that's where we're at.
Be a white male.
The driver has priors for DUI, and his driver's license is expired. I think the driver and the passenger both are going to be airlifted probably down the hill to Arrowhead County. They're both elderly, and they want to transport them by air just for precautionary purposes. They had a positive reading for alcohol on preliminary alcohol screening tests.
What happened?
He felt like speeding.
He felt like speeding?
And then I said, there's a car behind us, and he went berserk and went to the side of the road, went to full side of the road.
Okay, we gotta take this off, okay? Elizabeth, do you have any pain, sweetie?
My neck.
Your neck's hurting you. Anything else?
You're winning my sweater.
I know, we got it.
Hey, Elizabeth, what's the name of the driver?
Glenn.
Glenn, is that your husband?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you saw me behind you and you told him that the cops were behind him?
Yeah, he tried to pull over. He pulled over too fast.
Well, no, you just said that you said the cops were behind him and he went berserk. And he started going too fast.
Tried to pull over.
Take a deep breath,
Okay.
Elizabeth. Elizabeth,
over
take a deep breath.
He went over the curb and then landed here on the asphalt. You can see his skid marks all the way. He hit this curb here.
Wow.
And jumped up, and then, you can see where he skid right through the dirt all the way down.
Down the wheels hit for about 10 feet in.
Yeah.
What were you stopping him for?
Speeding. He was doing about 70. I was pacing him. He was doing about 70 in a 55. And then when I lit him up, he was all over. He was between 1, 2, and then finally he hit the curb here.
So we got open containers, alcohol in there.
Got open containers in the car. Actually, a couple other cans that weren't open.
And obviously he's got alcohol in his breath.
He's got alcohol in his breath. He's got priors for DUI. His driver's license is suspended right now.
Lucky tonight nobody else was hurt.
Driver, step out of the vehicle, hands in the air, face away from me. That's very funny. We are on our way to one of the industrial businesses in Rialto. Apparently there's some people there stealing copper wire, which has kind of been an epidemic lately here in Rialto. So is that it?
Good.
This has got to be them. I want this guy to go anywhere.
Do you have enough?
Come here. Come here. Okay, pursuit. 45, I'm in pursuit of the vehicle, eastbound to Rialto from Cactus. You just blew the stop at Lilac. Southbound Lilac.
Southbound Lilac. Is this all related?
Affirm, I saw him loading the copper into it. He's gonna foot bail. Stand by. Put your hands up! Put them up! Close the, leave it right there, you understand? Driver, step out of the vehicle, hands in the air, face away from me. That's very funny. Side step to the left. Walk backwards, walk backwards. Stop. Side step, one step to your left. Who's got cuffs?
I got cuffs.
Okay. Walk backwards. Stop. Drop down to your knees. Cross your feet, put your hands behind your head. Do not move. Go ahead. The other guy's hiding over in the drainage ditch over under a piece of plywood now. So 40 King, the helicopter's got him. What were you doing with all that copper wire?
Man, I just found it laying in the street, sir.
Right. Let me clue you in on something real quick, okay? When you guys were in the yard of that business, listen to me. You're on camera. There's a closed circuit TV camera in there, and they were watching you remotely.
Okay,
so stop. Stop.
I'm not on camera. I was loading me.
Well, it was you and your partner that we now have in custody, and I saw you loading it into your car.
Yeah, I was loading.
So what explanation do you have for that?
No, I seen it laying on the street.
Right. They've got your car on the video. They've got the whole thing. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, I wasn't on the video.
I'm telling you, you are on the video. Okay, I'm telling you.
I was never in the yard.
Go ahead, Sergeant. Yeah, firm. Copper's pretty valuable nowadays, so that's the big thing is to steal copper. Even if you find a guy with a backpack full or a suitcase full of this stuff, unless you have a confirmed burglary somewhere, you never know who it belongs to because it's not easily identifiable. Luckily, we were able to get this on video, so we know who this belongs to. They just caught the other guy just south of here. Yeah, that's him.
Is this the guy?
Yeah, that's him.
Follow the helicopter. I knew of this driveway back here.
I thought he had something white on his jacket, but it could have just been the white T-shirt that I saw.
Yeah, he just took this driveway all the way back here.
Uh-huh.
He was hiding.
I heard 40 King say he was made himself into a piece of plywood or something.
Yeah, that little plywood right there.
Hey, look up at me, man. What's going on? What were you guys doing in that yard?
I was trying to mess around in the yard, man.
But you were in the yard. We got you on video being in the yard. How do you think we wound up there? What are you crying for, man?
I'm hungry, dude.
Did you say you're hungry? Is that what he said? We'll work on getting you a meal, dude, but stop the madness, man, okay? David, slide over here for just a little bit. Let me talk to you. They got you on video right down to the logo on the back of your shirt, okay? You were in the yard, you had the car, you were driving the car, you were on the other side of the fence, and your partner was helping you get the wire, okay? There's no sense in lying.
I'm not lying.
Because the video is going to show everything. You're going to prison for a long time.
Nobody handed me nothing.
You're on the video, okay?
But Nobody ever handed me nothing.
Okay, you're gonna be charged with grand theft, burglary, and theft with priors.
Right now, my partner and I are headed to a domestic. Apparently, this was between brothers. One of the brothers didn't want to leave. So now all we know is that there's knives involved and somebody was going back inside the house to grab a gun. Put your hands back here for me just for a second, okay? Just gonna pat you down. Make sure you don't have any knives, guns, weapons, anything like that.
I'm cool.
Okay. Where's the gun at, sir? Hang out there for me.
Oh, sorry.
So what's going on?
When he comes at me with two knives like that, I got my gun, okay?
Okay. And you're the father?
I'm the father. Him and his brother started arguing, and I told him to quit it.
Okay.
He got mad and cussed at me and told me I was no good, and he went in his room. I told him to go in there and told him to shut up and leave the situation alone. He pulled the first little knife right there. I told him, I ain't gonna put up with you. Okay. I went and got my gun and told him, no, you ain't gonna do this to me no more.
Okay.
I think I've dealt with him and his ex before. Some kind of order violation or something. I thought he lived next door.
He's lived here as long as I have.
Now you're the brother?
Yeah.
So what happened?
I guess Steven got a letter from his soon-to-be ex-wife because she took his kid. And I read the letter. He's like, did you see the letter? And I was like, yeah, I was over here earlier. I read the letter. And I said, he goes, well, I'm mad about it. And I said, dude, I think it's kind of funny, you know? But, I mean, in the position that you're in, I said, look at the humor side of it. And then he flipped out and he's like, don't laugh at my pain. And I was like, dude, I'm not laughing at your pain. What the hell are you talking about? And he flipped out and started calling me all kinds of names, told me to get the out of the house. And I was like, this is Mom and Dad's house. He called the cops on me, telling them that I wasn't gonna leave, which I'm gonna leave because I got better things to do and argue with a 42-year-old adolescent. And then he comes outside with that knife and whatever else he had in his hand. And I'm thinking, you are not coming at me with that, because I would have got out regardless. And then my dad come out, and my dad's gun was at his side, and he goes, if you ever point a knife at me, and so Steven turned around and raised him up and started to go at him, my dad was like, do it, do it.
Did he make any, what did he say while he was coming at your dad with the weapons in his hand?
Shoot me, shoot me.
So your dad obviously felt that his life was in jeopardy.
Yeah. This hasn't been the first time that Steven's come at my dad with weapons.
Okay. The two knives, actually, they're not even knives. One of them's like a little mini sword. I'm just glad nobody's hurt.
All I was asking for was a little compassion. You couldn't even give it to me.
Dude, I'm trying. I tried then, okay? Trying to give it now.
All right, bud. Thanks.
Sorry. They won't let me talk to you.
Breaths, okay?
It's about I've been betrayed by everybody I've ever known. Okay, I'm the felon, so I have to automatically go. I understand that. Okay, don't tell me no. Don't tell me no, because you're lying to me. All right.
Don't get spun up.
Don't get spun up.
The reason why you're going, bud.
Because I have a record. I have a felony.
No. I didn't even know you from Adam when I showed up here. I've never even met you before. The reason that you're going to jail, though, is because your dad and your brother both said that you picked up those knives and you started walking towards Dad, saying, go ahead and shoot me. Go ahead and shoot me.
He had the gun. Okay, what is a knife going to do against the gun?
Why were you walking after your dad, saying, go ahead and shoot me?
Because he was threatening me, and I wanted to show him I am not afraid. Okay. Yes, I have the knife, but they weren't up in a defensive or attacking posture. Okay. They were down.
And the reason why you did that is because you wanted to show Dad that you were not afraid of him. Is that right?
Pretty much, yeah. Okay. But he knows I'm afraid of him. I'm done with all this. This is the last time you'll see me alive.
Honey.
I am done.
You were the one who called the cops, not me.
No, Alan did.
No.
Alan called him out here when Dad had the gun stick in my face. Yeah, I'm the one that gets to go to jail.
I love you, honey.
Steve was walking right towards him with the knives, so Dad exercised some good self-control, I think.
That's gonna be a traffic stop on the car up here. We're gonna stop and talk to him about his vehicle registration here. Okay, this guy's taking off. And we're gonna be northbound on I Street. And we're going through an alley eastbound. parallel to 56th Street. 2 occupants. Northbound on J Street. Northbound from 54th. Passengers either they're trying to get out or bail. Westbound 53rd. And we're gonna go northbound I Street.
Northbound I from 53rd.
And definitely 2 occupants. Eastbound 52nd. Permission to pit with speeds. Foot pursuit northbound.
He's on the ground!
Police, get down! That's passenger. Police, get down the ground! Get down, give me your hands! Give me your hands! Put your hand behind your back! Give me that hand! This one right here. Be careful of that hand. Hispanic male, 5'6", blue shirt, blue jeans.
Stand up. Driver's in custody, passenger still out. Last name eastbound, approximately 5'6", blue shirt, blue jeans.
Let me see if you can try ditching something over here.
Sir, you're threatening me with a gun, sir.
276, 418.
Hey, Tacoma, can you stick with him? I'm gonna get back to the car, see what we got going on there.
They told me if I didn't take off, he was gonna shoot me in the face. He had a gun up to my face, sir.
I don't know yet. Tacoma's got my driver.
If for what the passengers need.
This is the car we tried to stop for expired tabs. They tried stopping to bail, got out of the car. It rolled into this car after they left. Passenger's still outstanding. Guys are looking for him. Hey, go ahead, listen up to me, okay?
I don't even know why I'm being booked. He was gonna shoot me.
He was gonna shoot you? So let me ask you this. After the guy with the gun went the other way, why'd you keep running from the police instead of turning around saying, oh, help me, oh, help me? Didn't you hear police, police?
No, sir.
No?
I was scared. He kept sticking a gun in my...
The other guy, he was Mexican, right?
Yes. He kept sticking the gun in my stomach, sir, when we were driving. Every time I tried to swerve.
Don't mean to pick on you here, but do I have any accent whatsoever? So when I was yelling police, did you think I was that guy or me?
Did you see me throw myself in the dirt, officer, sir?
I saw you try and hide from the car, and as I came around the van, I saw you trying to crawl away from me. Tell you what, good news for you is this is day 2 on the job for me, so I was just lucky I found you. Why don't you head over towards that white car? You can lean right here if you want. Use that big black bar, there's a seat. Did you know about the warrants for your arrest?
Excuse me?
Did you know about the warrants for your arrest?
No, sir.
You didn't know about those warrants? You've been arrested for distributing narcotics before?
No.
Possession of narcotics? You have a warrant for that. No?
I didn't know that.
And those $48,000 worth of warrants you got are just somebody else? Have a seat there for me. They got a dog in the back seat. Feel free to run again if you want, but it didn't go too well for you the first time, right? It's gonna go worse the second time, so I'd hang out right there if I were you. We're gonna take him to jail for felony eluding tonight. He's got $48,000 worth of assorted misdemeanor warrants. He's saying that the passenger in the car was pointing a gun at him and was telling him not to pull over, and he didn't realize it was the police that were chasing after him, apparently.
430.
We got a call at an intersection straight ahead up here that there's a couple of juveniles possibly spray painting, tagging, so we're going to go up here and see if we can catch them.
Charlie 440, Charlie 460 for a burglary alarm.
When I got one subject running towards Hamlet. Stop! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Straight down! Put your hands right behind your back!
Did them and mom know I'm going to jail?
What are you doing over in that building?
There's a mattress in there that I was trying to lay down on.
So you're breaking in that building. Does that building belong to you?
No, sir.
You trespassing in that building?
Okay.
Yes or no?
I'm sorry, yes, sir. I don't belong in there. I'm sorry. I didn't know where to go, sir. I'm going to jail, aren't I?
We're gonna figure out that here in a minute, buddy, okay?
Okay, I'm on probation, though.
Why are you on probation?
Burglary habitation.
Burglary?
Yes, sir. Because she kicked me out.
Well, usually with your medication, you have some kind of prescription bottle with you, guy.
I know. I tried telling her that, but she took them.
Stand up. Come on.
Can you let my mom know that?
Let's go straight out here. You need to have a seat in the back of this car. Where's your mom live at?
My little brother.
Let me ask you something real honestly.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Are you on parole or probation right now?
Probation.
And you're on probation for the burglary?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Basically, what you're looking at is evading detention, okay?
Yes, sir.
And possession of a dangerous drug for those pills that you got on you right now.
They're my prescriptions, sir.
Well, if they're your prescriptions, that's something that you're going to have to genuinely prove in court. Because right now, I've got you with a baggie of pills wrapped up in a sandwich
So,
bag. Okay.
Is there any? Okay. Is there any?
Just listen to me,
Okay.
Gilbert. Okay. That's commonly how street drugs are packaged and held. Okay. Get people that have legitimate uses for prescription medication. They keep them in their bottles and they keep all that stuff with them and they keep their paperwork straight. Okay. They don't just carry them around in a sandwich bag wrapped up and stuffed in their
Try
pocket.
to tell that to
okay?
my wife because she don't want to. She don't believe me.
Where's your wife at right now?
She's at home.
Okay. Why are you not at home with your wife,
Because
partner?
we had got separated,
Mm-hmm.
and she don't want me there. She said if I go there, she's gonna call the cops on me.
Okay. Where do you live at?
Right now, I'm trying to find a place.
Find a place.
My mom don't want me here. I don't know where to go. And that's why I was in there to see if I could sleep.
All right.
So where am I? Wow, I'm going to jail?
Yeah, you're gonna go to jail.
For how long?
Okay. Well, you'll get to see a judge and you'll get a bond. Okay. Sit tight for me, Gilbert. Okay. All right. Hey, I just need to talk to Mom. That's fine. Could he come to you to find somewhere to stay for the night?
Well, the reason I don't want him coming over here.
Yes, ma'am.
He's taken my daughter's MP3 player.
Okay, so he's stolen from you guys before?
Yeah.
Why does he steal? Why does he have a theft problem?
I don't know why he does that.
Okay.
I don't know, but I don't want the laws here. I'm staying there back at my sister's house.
Mhm.
I'm paying rent.
Okay.
I don't want no problems with the law.
Okay.
I just got off the phone with his wife, and his wife wants to know too.
Where he's at or what's going on?
What's going on? Because I told her they got him in the police car.
Yeah,
And
well,
she says,
you can let her. He's going to go to jail for running from me, and then he also got some things, like I said, some things that were found in his possession that are illegal that he's going to be charged with also. Once he gets a bond set, if his wife or whoever's willing to come set a bond for him, that's up to her. She'll be able to do so. Okay. All right. I appreciate your time. All right. Thank you. Okay. Here's the deal, man. I talked to Mom. Okay. She understands what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
She honestly doesn't understand what you're doing over here either. She doesn't understand why you would run from me like that, okay? She's gonna let your wife know what's going on tonight and why you're going to jail, why you're being arrested, okay?
Okay, what is that, sir?
I explain it to you. It's gonna be for the evading.
Okay, I got a question. Okay, if I can get a hold of my wife and tell my wife to bring my pills bottle to the account to downtown, would I drop that charge?
That can be done later on, sure.
Okay.
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 But you understand right now, just having random pills wrapped up in a sandwich bag, jammed in your back pocket, just doesn't cut it. Okay.
But see, I know that.
Mm-hmm.
Try telling that to her.
She's gonna get a hold of your wife. Your wife's probably gonna be willing to come down there and post a bond for you and get you out. Okay.
Okay, we're en route to a robbery that just occurred at the donut shop down the street here. The suspect is in a gray Chevrolet extended cab truck occupied by a black male. So.
Okay, he's gonna run. He's running.
Okay, do you have a direction from?
Yeah, we're westbound.
There you go.
We're southbound, gonna go back westbound. He's gotta go westbound. Okay, he's westbound. Y'all hang out on Harrisburg. He's in the neighborhood here. We're gonna go back to 79th.
We're currently westbound on Harrisburg, approaching 70.
No, sir, we're not on Harrisburg. We're in the neighborhood.
51 George, young.
Southbound on 78th. Get K9 and Fox. This is going to be the robbery suspect. He's going to go back on 80th, southbound 80th.
Southbound on 80th. Get Fox and K9 now.
You guys just saturate the unit. He's putting his hands out. He's talking on a cell phone. All right, hold on. It looks like he's going to stop on 80th. Felony stop. Felony stop.
There's felony stop on 80th. You have a blocker.
Stand by. Turn your side. Turn the truck off. Stay. Gary, back up. Back up. Turn the truck off and step out. Turn the truck off. Turn the truck off and step out of the vehicle. Turn the truck off and step out of the vehicle. Face down on the ground now! Down. Face down! Do not move, you hear me? Do not move! Clear the truck! Clear the truck!
Get over here. Don't shoot me.
All right, cover. All right, cover and handcuff. All right, calm down, everybody. 11H11, 11H11, suspect in custody, under control.
We're gonna be up on 3, all right? 1, 2, 3. All right? Hey, can I just call my key?
We'll work on that in a minute, man. You do what this officer tells you, right here. Okay, on the truck, man. What you running for? Huh? Why'd you run? Why'd you run?
You like Dunkin' Donuts or what?
Why'd you run, man?
You know why I ran, man.
Well, tell me why you ran.
I'm not saying.
Okay.
You're still on probation right now? You are?
It's him.
Cool. We'll take it back.
Yeah, man, it's me. I'm not gonna lie, it's me.
Okay. All right. That's all right, man. No, he robbed Dunkin' Donuts a while ago. I don't know about the truck.
I took the cash register, man.
Okay. I'm communicating with my officers, all right? I'll let you talk in just a minute. I'm trying to get everything situated. He did a robbery at Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know about the truck.
Okay.
Y'all hold off on the truck. The money's supposed to be in the center console.
Hey, man, can you push talk on there and just tell my mom I'm getting arrested, please, man?
Can you take him?
Yeah,
you
got
got
him? Or you want to take it?
We're going to take it down there. You can take it down there? Okay. You want me to take mine off there, or you want to leave mine on? We'll do it over there.
Leave mine until we get up there. Sardi said that he did hijack the Dunkin' Donuts. He said all the money was in the center console. We've got a big wad of money in the console. We're going to wait and photograph it for evidence. So also, we're going to need this hat because he had the hat on during the robbery. Okay, the money we're getting out of the console is all in separate denominations. All the 1s, all the 5s, all the 10s, and 20s are together like it just came out of a cash register drawer, which is the MO for the robbery. He took all the money out of the cash register. So that's really important to note. Plus, it looks like he took all the change. We're going to bag everything up for proper evidence. He's even got rolled coins in there that I'm sure were in the drawer.
You gonna take him back over there to ID him?
Yes. I think that's what they're fixing to do now.
Did you have a weapon?
No, it was a strong arm robbery. Okay. Just went in and pushed the clerk back and opened the register and took all the money. Hey, Joseph, I appreciate you pulling over. I appreciate you cooperating with us. Like I said, what I told you, we'll talk to the DA and the detectives on the deal. You didn't hurt anybody, so like I say, we're gonna get you processed in as quick as we can, all right?
I was just informed by an undercover officer that he witnessed a drug deal behind a high school, and I'm going right now to where the vehicle's supposed to be parked and find out what's going on.
Taking off on him now. Red Honda Accord, Ron.
Come here, come back here. Lean against the car, everybody. Okay, is there anything in the car I need to be aware of?
Head unit stuff and all car stuff.
There's no drugs or anything in the car?
I swear to God, if there's, I have no idea.
Okay, well, an officer just saw you guys buy drugs, so there's drugs in the car.
This is my grandmother's house.
Okay, well, that doesn't change anything, sir.
Yeah, I know. I mean, if you want to get it.
Is there anything supposed to be? You have anything on you?
I don't have anything on me.
Okay.
No.
Who was talking to the guy named Finney? He was. And you bought some drugs. The officer saw you. Okay, we know there's something. What's that? You're not denying it. So am I gonna find them? Are they in the car? Okay. Stay right there. Keep your hands on the car.
7929. Sir, I didn't search him.
Okay. Is there any needles or anything I need to be aware of?
1107.
Here's your money. Put it in your hand. A little bit of marijuana, huh? Okay, you're under arrest. So you bought the weed for everybody or just for you?
Just for myself.
Just for yourself. You bought 2 bags of weed for yourself? Yeah. You go through that much weed? A day or
No,
is it?
not a day.
Is that for the weekend?
No.
Well, what's that for?
An extended amount of time.
Extended amount, like how many days?
A couple months.
Couple months?
Personal use.
So that's what you bought for the next couple months?
Yeah.
None of these guys smoke it? They didn't know that you bought it? You didn't know he bought that weed?
They knew I
was picking him up from his house.
They knew they were picking me up, but they didn't know I had the weed on me.
You live with your grandmother?
So you just,
Nobody else. I find it hard to believe that all you guys don't know that he bought the weed.
Well,
and
he honestly lives right at the corner by Perry, like right there, and I was calling him, and I picked him up to put in my head unit for me because I don't know how to do it. And I went to go meet him at Perry.
So you basically came down here to put a stereo in?
Yeah, that's why I have all the stuff. I have receipts for it and everything.
Okay. You guys, just because it's in the car, you guys can all go to jail?
That's what I was saying. I understand that.
You understand you can go to jail for it, too? You understand that, too, sir?
Yeah.
You were driving the car?
I wasn't driving. No, I was driving.
Well, you were driving. It's your car.
Yeah.
You were just walking away from the cars. Because I thought you were driving because the way you were walking away.
No, I just...
It's your house, huh?
Yeah, I was going to tell my grandma to come on.
Okay, definitely the driver, you could definitely go to jail because you were in control of the vehicle. If he would have stashed that in your car, you definitely could have gone to jail. All right. Okay.
I still have $10 in my hand.
You can take it to jail.
I can take it in.
Yeah, I can take it in. I can take your money. What's that? He can have it. His money in his hand. I know. I told him to put it in his hand. I want to ask you a couple questions about this because I want a clarification on all this. I mean, did you know he was buying the drugs?
No, I mean, it was, I just got picked up from work and I just needed a ride home.
So he picked you up and then, he already bought the drugs before you picked you up?
Yeah. And
so you didn't know he had the weed in the car?
And then that was just we needed to put in a stereo and he was the only one that knew how.
Do you know that he smokes
a
large amount of weed?
Yeah.
Does he smoke a large amount?
Yeah.
Does he try to get you guys to do it with him?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I do.
You do it with him too?
Yeah.
Occasionally?
Occasionally. Not that much. I mean, I have a full-time job.
I mean, he's saying all this weed was for him, for personal use. I mean,
yeah.
So it's just for him, not for any of you guys?
For him and his group of friends. He's generous.
Oh, he's generous with his...
Yeah. He just invites people over and
just
smokes everybody up. But that's that'll probably last him a while, a month.
Well, that's what he said. It was for a whole month.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's what he does. He buys it for the month.
He doesn't do any other drugs, though?
No.
He's not known to do anything?
A pothead.
He's just a pothead.
Yeah.
How come you don't have a license plate?
My driver license is suspended.
Have you ever had an Oregon driver's license?
Who?
Have you ever had a driver's license?
What?
I'm gonna make a traffic stop on this green Ford Taurus. It's got no license plate, no temp permit, and there is a recently stolen one matching this description. 975, we're gonna be about 89th and Powell. And if there's a close car, code 1 cover, please. Hi.
Hi.
Is this your car?
No, it's my friend.
It's your friend's car? Okay. How come you don't have a license plate?
My driver license is suspended. Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
Why don't you take your keys out and hand me the keys?
This is no keys. No keys car. It's my friend.
No keys?
Yeah. It's not my
How
car.
do you start the car then?
What?
How do you start the car?
Would not understand this.
What's your friend's name?
My friend is, two name is Mosca. No, I don't know his name original. Mosca is my friend.
Okay. So you don't really know your friend's name?
No, I don't know what is the name original.
Okay. So it's your friend's car and you don't know your friend's name?
No.
Have you ever had an Oregon driver's license?
Who?
Have you ever had a driver's license?
What?
Have you had a driver's license in Oregon?
Yeah.
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 Okay. So you should be in our system, in DMV.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What is your first name?
Mosca.
Can you spell that for me?
Who?
Spell your first name.
My name?
Yeah.
What? What is spell?
How do you spell your name?
What is the spell? My two number?
Oh, you're killing me. Step out of the car. Okay. Let's go have a seat in this car, okay?
You don't understand what I'm saying, so just have a seat for now.
Running the VIN on the car, the license plate that was in the windshield, actually comes back to a Ford Thunderbird, which this is a Ford Taurus, and it's a stolen car. It's actually the one on the hot sheet that I've been looking for.
Alrighty, I'm Officer Botitis. I'm gonna figure out who you are. Do you have ID?
No, it's my DS Go, pero
It's at home?
Yeah.
Okay.
He says he has a suspended license.
Right now, no house. Right now, it's
Did you give your true name to the officer already?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, my name is...
That's your name?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure that that's your name. If it's not your name, and you're not telling the truth to the officer, you can be charged with separate crimes. Do you understand that?
It's my name.
It's called an IBIS machine that takes fingerprints and that tells us does belong to somebody. Then it's identified by one of our ID techs up in our identification division. Okay, what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you go ahead and place your right thumb.
Okay, yeah.
Right thumb.
Yeah.
There you go. And I'm just going to have you relax it, okay? Just relax. Let me push, okay? You don't push. I'll take care of pushing, all right? Okay. Alrighty. It'll transfer the thumbprints over to this machine, and then once it has the information, it'll send it up to the computer.
It's not my car.
I know. It's a stolen car.
No, it's my car.
I know it's not your car, okay? You were driving it. Possession of a stolen vehicle. It's a stolen car, okay?
Yeah, pero no es my car.
Okay. All right.
Es trobo, everything. Es
well,
trobo.
you took it from a friend you don't even know the name of.
Let me talk to computer. Es trobo. Es trobo for me. Es trobo cheque. Es trobo computer. Todo es trobo for me. The people, I don't know. In the United States, everything, people not good.
Did you get the hit back?
Yes. Let's go ahead
I
and
gotta plug it in the
Yeah, plug in that SID number as well just to verify it. But according to what it's saying here, the name that he provided is in fact him.
Okay. Very good. Thank you. All right, Fausto. You understand you're being arrested, correct?
What?
You're under arrest, okay? You're going to be charged with...
You looking computer que no, a mí asalto.
Okay, hey, listen to me, okay?
Sorry.
You're under arrest. You're going to be charged with not only driving while suspended, which you obviously admitted right away, but also for unlawful use of a motor vehicle and possession of a stolen vehicle, okay?
We've just been dispatched on a call. Details of the call are the PR call said the vehicle has been parked at the gas pump for the past 4 hours. Subject may be highly intoxicated. Wow, where'd your shoes go, buddy?
They're in the car. I got 80-mile drive ahead of me.
How long have you been out in this car here?
How long have I been out in the cars?
Yeah, in other words, how long have you been sitting right here?
Sitting right here? How about you have 10 minutes looking for my keys?
10 minutes.
Looking for my keys.
So
and my ID.
You've only been here 10 minutes. The lady inside says you've been here 4 hours.
No, that's not me.
Okay, don't move, we talked.
I have proof.
It was somebody different?
I have proof.
Okay, so if the cameras say you've been here 4 hours, that would surprise you?
There's no way I could be at the cameras for 4 hours. What time is it right now? I left at 8:30.
You tell me. You left your house at 8:30. What time do you think it is right now?
What time do I think it is? About 9:30 maybe?
Try again.
10.
11:45 a.m.
Okay, it's 11:45 a.m.
Yeah.
All right, well,
You know it's parking, I'm not sure.
there's only one way to explain that is that, I left when I could. I left when I could. Can you call the person I was at?
No. You're telling me this is your mother's car?
This is my mother's car.
Okay. Can you see Officer Baker found something?
We have several unknown what type of pills. There's no label on it. Nothing to indicate that it's a prescription of any type. That's probably what's contributing to this problem here right now. Well, what happened to the label that generally comes on prescription pill bottles?
The only other label I had was another label that I had to rip off the name because it wasn't my mother's name.
Okay, well, then how did you get a prescription that didn't belong to your mother?
That was because I was consolidating the bottles to bring down as less as possible.
Consolidating the bottles?
Yes.
And one of those bottles didn't have your mother's name on it?
Yes, and
so you were taking pills that didn't have her name and mixing it with the pills
I wasn't taking them.
Well, who are you consolidating for?
Her pain.
Okay, so you're giving her pills that aren't even prescribed to her? It's a yes or no?
Yes, I am.
Okay. You're a pharmacist of some type now?
No, I'm not a pharmacist.
What do you do for a living?
What do I do for a living? Well, actually, for 13 years, I was a professional musician.
Okay.
A classical musician. I went to college. I have a degree.
All right.
With the Las Vegas Philharmonic, I taught everything. My mother got in a very bad accident. Ever since then, my main focus is her Or finance.
Do you do impersonations of any type? Or you know she got makeup on right now.
I don't have any makeup on right now.
Well, you have lipstick on your lips.
There is no lipstick on my lips. There's chapstick on my lips.
Is that, oh, chapstick? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe my lips are chapped.
Stand here for a second, okay? You just stand there, relax for a minute, okay? The real issue here is this. Okay, you got a drug problem, okay?
I do.
You've been here for the past 4 hours, and you think that you've only been here for about an hour.
I've not been here for 4 hours.
Okay, well, I'm not here to debate that. Okay, we got a witness that plays here for the past 4 hours. Secondly, you were unable to find your keys, okay?
They're in the car. You didn't give me a chance to look.
And you had no idea where your keys were. Thankfully, you had no idea where your keys were because you probably might have hurt somebody.
Check the cameras. I've not been here for 4 hours.
As a result of all these things, we're going to take you to jail. Okay. Take a seat in the car.
Can I get shoes on?
Get in the car and we'll try to accommodate you afterwards, okay? Stacey gets here at 9, quarter to 9.
Well, when I came up, he was in the car putting on lipstick, so the story's not matching.
Not at all.
Well, he's going for a felony, so
All right.
we're good here.
Good deal.
You need me for anything else?
No,
All right,
thank you.
I'm gonna go help with this bank robbery.
That's the same guy.
That's the individual you saw in the car?
Hours? Yeah, you've been here for quite a while. I don't know what you're doing out there, but...
Out here?
Yeah, you were sitting right there.
I was thumbing through my car before I put my gas. I paid for my gas.
I don't know about that. I don't think you did.
These were the keys, or this is the key that he was unable to find for the past 4 hours right here on the roof. It's amazing what drugs will do to your mind.
All right, we're gonna be doing a UC by. The plan is Chris is supposed to meet our UC. The other suspect is gonna drive in. Best case scenario is Chris gets in the car, this suspect comes up and does the deal, and then we'll bust him out.
The last time when this guy had the gun, he carried it in his waistband. So although he says he's not gonna bring it, but that's where he had it last time.
Just keep a tight string on that cash. If it's gonna get messed up, it's gonna be messed up with that money. Okay. All right? You ready? When we're dealing with dope dealers, anything's possible.
Okay, a girl should be entering the lot here off the from the south side. Should be traveling south to north.
All right, they're close. Chris is in a white Chevy Veil.
Okay, per our girl, there's 3 people in the Chevy Veil, 3 people in the car.
Chris is coming up to car.
It's a white Mustang. Yeah.
What's going on?
See you soon, bro.
What's up?
What's up? I have a usual guy, but then he kept telling me 6, and I was like, hey, you know, can you do it for 55? And they're like, yeah, I can do it for 55, no problem.
Hey, we think we're still waiting on the main supplier, Mike, so we'll see what happens if he's got the D or not.
This guy right here, I just met him. There he is. I met him at a rave once.
I used to have a car like that. It's like a Trans Am.
Silver Trans Am. It's parked nose in to our girl.
Can you do me a favor? Like, go get me a sample. I just want to make sure it's okay.
I don't know if he'll do that. He might get sketched, like he really might.
Well,
But-
dude, last time I got ripped off for 30. So
No,
he'll understand.
these are way 2 different people.
Oh, I know, but he'll understand.
I'll go
You
ask.
know I got the money. You know I do, so you've seen it.
The UC told him last time she was ripped off, so she doesn't want to give up the money.
That's him. His name's Mike.
Okay.
So I'll see you next time.
Thanks, man.
Sounds like a main guy is getting in our girl's car. He's got a black briefcase.
Hey.
What's up?
How's it going?
It's good.
Lisa.
Chris.
Nice to meet you, Chris.
Yeah,
You're Chris, too?
They call me Matt.
Cool.
So do you actually have the cash for it?
I do have a cash for it.
Yeah.
You have my stuff?
Yes, I do.
All right. Can I take a peek and I'll get you your cash?
What do you, how many are you looking for again? 1,000?
A boat? Yeah.
You're not a cop, are you?
No, I'm not a cop.
I gotta ask, you know what I'm saying? I'm hella...
Watch for a runner. He's got his foot outside the car.
We're just gonna do it like this. Just give me your money.
Just give me your money?
I'm not kidding you.
Okay. Well, it's in the trunk.
Huh? No, it's in your purse. Give me the money.
Dude, what is this?
Give me the money and I don't have to do it. Or I can just take your whole purse.
Sounds like he's ripping her. Move in.
You got 50 seconds.
All right, yeah.
Take the whole purse?
Take the whole purse. Whatever, dude.
All right.
Put your hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Yes! Now! Put your hands behind your back now!
I'm sorry. Get your hands behind your back.
Somebody grab that veil. Find that veil.
Get that veil stopped.
They gave me, sir. I'm just saying, sir. They gave me a gun and told me if I didn't do it, that they were gonna kill me. I promise you, sir. They told me that they were gonna kill me. Thank God they're gonna kill me. I'll tell you exactly who it was, sir, I promise you.
Oh, he's saying that he was forced to do it. He's out here crying like a baby. And we took down the secondary vehicle just around the block from here. And
I know Chris, he was just like, hey, can you do me a favor? I was like, yeah. He's like, run me a Smiths. He said he was just gonna buy a couple grams of weed, and that was it. And then when I get in the car, he pulls a gun on me, tells me straight up, he goes, you're gonna do this for me. He's like, I will kill you. He's like, I know where you live, everything like that. I didn't want to go through with it at all, sir. I really didn't. I was scared out of my mind. Sorry to cuss at you. I'm really sorry.
What are they saying?
Our main guy, Chris, basically admits to the whole thing, says that he had to deal with our UC for the boat, couldn't come up with it, came down here, explained it to the suspect that's over there, the guy that tried to rob our UC, explained the situation. He said, well, let's just rob her then and get all the money.
He said that?
Yeah.
What were you guys thinking, man?
I just wanted to make some money.
Just wanted to make some money. It didn't matter how you're gonna do it. You're just gonna rob a girl. It didn't matter, right? And you understand now she's a police officer?
Yes, sir.
All right. You're gonna be looking at a whole lot of charges, kid. Good luck.
He's got a list of felonies he's going to be facing now. Armed robbery, conspiracy to sell narcotics, because even though he didn't bring it, he agreed to do the deal, and he showed up for that. He wasn't a felon prior to this, but tonight he's going to be in that category.
Okay, we've got a vehicle that we ran through the mobile data terminal, and the registered owner doesn't have a valid driver's license. Hi, my name is Officer Dahlman with the Des Moines Police. Do you have a driver's license?
No, I don't.
Okay, are you the registered owner of the vehicle?
I dropped off my friend. I live right there.
Okay.
Okay, because I live right there on 31st. I didn't turn because I saw you in the middle of the street, so yeah, fine. I mean, I got the registration here.
Do you have an ID on you at all?
My school ID.
Well, I need you to step out of the car for me. Put your hands up there. Do you have anything on you I need to know about?
No, sir.
Nothing, no weapons, any drugs, or anything like that? Okay, go ahead and step around to the back here of the car for me.
Is there a problem, sir?
Well, you have no driver's license, of course. You can't be driving on city streets. You have no...
I'm just trying to make a buck, man, fixing steering, sir.
I understand. Well, I've got to write you a few tickets. Okay, so I need you to sit on the curb for me.
Yes, sir. Can I turn the engine off? Because it's going to kill the battery.
Yeah, I'll turn it off.
Okay.
I'll get it. Hey, Natalie. I pulled over Marlon here. He was driving his friend's car. His friend on the registration has no driver's license. He has no driver's license either. They have no insurance.
Of course.
Just want to keep an eye on him. This guy write up his tickets.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. We're running Marlon's information one more time. He gave me a middle initial he thought that they put in last time he had a ticket. I'm not finding his name. No, he's running.
Hey! Oh, look, please. Okay. I give up.
Are you done? Are you done?
No.
Get on the ground.
I'm done. Okay, I'm done.
I've got his arm.
Okay, I'm done.
I knew he had something
Okay,
to
I'm
shoot.
done. Oh, you're hurting me. I'm done, okay.
Just relax.
Any officers being in contact with an ambulance, please advise.
Done. Oh, you're hurting me. I'm done. I'm done, okay, please.
You went to Rand. I went to had to tackle you.
I know, but because I got scared, I won't go to jail, man.
Well, now you are going to go to jail. I've got him in your chair. Roll over. Sit up.
Can I put my...
No. Oh, I think it might be locked.
Just stay there. You keep reaching for.
I'm trying to put my pencil in my pen.
All right.
It's quite a bit of stuff you got in your chicken, bud.
All right.
Is that why you didn't want to take your shoes off?
Yeah. And you know
Really? Try. Quit wrestling. You think you're gonna run away?
Well, if I try, maybe I can get away. I'm trying, man. You know?
Man. What's
I don't
wrong
want
with
to
you?
go to jail, man.
Get in the car.
You are now.
Get in. While you were in the car running his information, I asked him to just kick off his shoes because he's just kind of acting a little bit hanky. And turns out he had 4 bags of weed in his shoe.
Edar, why did you decide to run?
Because I was scared. I thought I didn't want to go to jail.
And after you were in cuffs, where were you going to go when you started running away?
As far as I could. My last minute of freedom. As far as I could.
Take him off to jail.
We got one of our officers behind a stolen vehicle, so we're gonna get behind him and get some other units in the area so we can stop him, get everybody in custody if they don't run.
Driver, turn off the vehicle! Put the keys outside the door. Drop them.
Hey, what is that?
Drop the keys.
Driver, from the outside of the door, open it up. Keep your hands in the air where we can see them. Walk backwards. Stop. Go down to one knee. Go down to your other knee. Put your hands behind your back. Bend over at the waist. Don't move. Look away from me. Look towards the van.
I got the car covered. Stolen vehicle right now. We're gonna check it. Looks like the keys were in it. She took the keys out when we stopped her. It might be what we call a dope rental, crack rental. Somebody lends their vehicle to somebody for some crack or whatever the drug of choice is. And then they just never bring it back. You don't know what's going on?
Sir, I do not.
Whose car is that?
It's a guy named Ty. He brought that car to me yesterday to my house. He said that he wanted me to drive his van while he went and got his car. He picked up his car in Grapevine yesterday.
Okay, well, why did he let you borrow the vehicle? What'd you need it for?
I didn't ask him to borrow it. He brought it to me.
So you didn't think anything was up when you just said, here, take this vehicle for me?
No, I didn't. I didn't know what to think. I was so happy I didn't have to walk anymore.
That was kind of nasty.
Yeah, somebody's hair on those things.
I was afraid to put my fingers in there. Oh, what do you know? Yeah.
Yeah, I found that.
Push rod in the crack pipe.
In the crack pipe, so either they hadn't scored today or they scored and already smoked it. I want to cooperate now.
She's had to change.
She's slipping her, she trying to slip her cuffs? They got a sock?
We're gonna need a sock.
Spit sock? Where at? Quit moving.
No, let it go.
Quit moving.
Let me go. You hurt my neck again.
Quit moving. You can breathe. You're talking to me.
You keep slamming your head into the car. We don't have
I didn't do this.
Don't try to kick the officer, you understand me?
Job.
Okay.
Shut up.
I'm just making sure.
Shut up. I just know. I'm not going down for this. Period.
Didn't I explain everything to you earlier?
No, you did.
Yes, I did.
These things are hurting. Get them
Well, quit struggling against them. They won't.
Stand up. Out.
I got the light. You just hook them up. Sit back.
Relax, Melody. You're choking me, you stupid. Let go of my arm. Let go.
Chill out.
My wrist.
Chill out.
My wrists are bleeding.
That's because you're moving, Melody.
Now she's decided to start resisting transport, so we're trying to buckle her in so she can't hurt herself or damage the car.
Please let go of my arm. You stupid. I can't breathe.
Okay, there you go.
Relax. She's going to be transported down to our city jail. Hopefully she'll get down there without damaging the vehicle or hurting herself. Hey, Mike. Yeah, just give her a little bit of air. It might calm her down, too.
Put down here. Put it in here.
Quit it.
Here we go.
I just saw a guy grab a plastic flamingo from the Flamingo Hotel. He didn't see me, but he's right over here in a white car. Get out of the car now! Control, in front of my car. Control 3, Mary. Put your hands on the hood. Both of you. In front of the Flamingo Hotel. You got 2 suspects. They just grabbed the Flamingo from in front of the hotel, threw it in their car. Put your hands together and stop screwing around. What were you thinking?
I wasn't on. It was just falling over. I was.
Was falling over?
I was doing a college stunt.
That includes stealing? That includes stopping on the street? What was he doing?
He was just being a stupid college kid.
And okay, so tell me the whole stunt.
He was being. He said, you see that flamingo laying on there? Go grab it. I just jumped down and grabbed it, but I wasn't going to steal. That's why I threw it down to somebody.
So you just came up here to grab flamingo?
Well, he came up here with a bunch of friends. Yeah. And they gave him a prank to do, and
what was the prank?
His prank was to pick up the flamingo and take it. And he got cold feet and said, no, I'm not going to do it, and threw it back in the bushes.
You didn't get cold feet because you saw me on the other side of the road, right?
No, we didn't see anybody. We didn't see you until we got right here. We had no clue you were there. No clue.
Well, here comes the flamingo.
So this is what they took? Attempted theft.
Okay, so how much?
They're worth $400 a piece.
Okay, any damage?
Not that we can see, really.
It's just a little knock right here on the back of the flamingo.
Yeah.
They dropped it in the street and knocked a big old hole in it.
And that's not something just patched, they got to actually replace it?
Yeah, that's something, they got to actually replace it because of the fact that it's all prefabricated.
Molded? Yeah. Okay.
What are you guys going to do with this thing, huh? I picked
Hey.
it up. I think pick it up. College
Tell-
is going to put you in jail.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth. You threw it back because you couldn't fit it in the car.
No, I didn't try. I didn't get it out to the street. I could barely pick it up. That's why. And I got scared, dude. I
You
actually
picked it out over the bushes. I saw you.
Huh?
You picked it right over the bushes.
I know, but pulling it, it was like halfway leaning over. I leaned it over, and once I picked it up, thing weighs.
You know that cost $400?
Really?
I'm glad it's not broken.
I didn't.
Well, it is broke. It's got a chip on the back.
College prank.
You're
Oh, I get to
30.
read 'em?
33.
Not me, him and his Colorado buddies.
He's 24.
I got sucked into a college prank that went sour.
But I
got sucked into a college.
You're supposed to grow out of that. When is that going to happen?
Hopefully.
So you're telling me a 24-year-old sucked you in? Are you that gullible? Do we look that gullible? Did you or did you not say to him in the car, dude, go grab it?
No, I didn't say nothing. He's like, hey, my fraternity guy said, hey, you have to grab that. And I just kind of went along with it because I'm an idiot. I went along with it because I'm an idiot.
Well, my sergeant is coming over now, and you can explain to him what's going on.
All right, Pete, what are we doing them now? We're going to do it for what?
Temp and larceny, both of them.
Okay. Do they know what they're going to jail for now?
Yeah, they're not happy about it.
So they don't think it's funny no more, right?
No, he's all worried about some girl up there looking at us. She says, the only girl who talked to me all night. Now she sees me getting arrested and going to jail.
What started out as a big joke ain't going to be a joke no more.
Right now we're going to a restaurant in Decatur. The comment says he's acting violent inside as of right now.
Come on. That's a stupid question. You don't understand why. Huh? Keep going. No extra question. I ain't bothering nobody. I ain't killing nobody.
Well, they want
I want to hear it. Go.
Hey, you got 6512.
Hey, bro, you gotta go, dude.
2804. Step it up.
Chill out, man. Roll out with him, man. Get on your knees. Get on your knees, man. Get on the ground, man.
Watch it, watch it, watch it. Put the glass down, dude.
Put the glass down.
Put it down.
Put the glass down.
Thank you, brother. I'll put your hands on your back. Okay, hands on your back. Hands behind your back. Get on the ground right now.
What, private?
Get down. Get down now. Get on your knees. Get on the ground. On your knees.
Who you got your way? Crash the beat.
Get on your knees, man. Get on your knees.
You tell me first, you're taking this stuff. I ain't done nothing wrong.
Come here. Get on your knees now.
Down.
On your knees.
Get down.
Get on your knees, dear.
Get on your knees.
Come here. Get on your knees now.
Down.
Come on. Who's your mom? Where you taking me to first? And I'll go.
Let's go. On your knees.
Don't come to me right there.
We're going to take you to the hospital.
Well, where?
We're taking you to the hospital.
I'm all right. I'll go and put that bag down.
Turn around. Get on your knees. Get on your knees now. On your knees. Put your hands behind your back. Come on out.
Come on out. Step out.
Step on out.
Step out.
I know you got set up. I saw the ambulance there.
Step out.
Yeah, come on, man.
Come on.
Here's another arm, dude. He's laying on it? Yeah. Woo! Give up your arm. Give your arm down right now! Let go. Quit fighting. Quit fighting.
You got spray? Come on, baby.
Quit fighting. Wait, I got you. Come on. Quit fighting. My arm's locked on his arm, dude. I got the arm. I got the arm. Go to your face. Go all the way to your feet. Go all the way to your belly. Go on your back. Go all the way to your belly. Go all the way to your belly. Sit up. Sit up.
Don't worry about me. I'm not going to do it.
I want you to just relax your arm. Relax your head.
Throw my head, please.
Need some water, Liam? No, I'm all right.
Thank you, dog.
Okay, 820. So you have
I ain't gonna do no wrong thing. I got to get thrown up here. To get through
I have no idea. I think it might be. I'm all right.
That was probably my spray to go.
You got me good.
When he did that law, I tried to put it right in his face. And
I'm sorry, no problem.
I know you guys with me.
Yeah.
All right,
Come on, man. Mike, you got our jacket? All right. Look, I got you. Just walk straight ahead for me, all right?
Oh, God, forgive me.
Don't worry about that right now. We'll get it for you. Just walk straight ahead for me. Walk straight ahead, all right?
We still really don't know the situation with those guys. We're going to let the guys from the Mobile Crisis Unit take them over to Charity Hospital to be evaluated. We're going to go up to Charity Hospital and be treated for the pepper spray. So, I mean, he's going to be all right. Other than that, he doesn't have any injuries. If later on we determine that he's in fact not mental, but he's under the influence of some type of narcotic, then we'll go ahead and charge him accordingly.
He's a big man.
Yeah, it could be a lot worse.